Welcome back, everybody. Hold up, let me get this thing straight up. Man, it's tripping. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it. Just leave it like that. Happy to be back. Finally. Sorry about that last video. It was real quick. I was out and about trying to get things done. Wanted to give you guys something, let you know I'm still with you. And good news. I'm finally back for good. I got internet now, so I'm really happy. But there's a lot of things going on right now that we really need to talk about. One of those things is just individuals, like how we are separate but not. We have this thing where we're taught as kids in school that everything is separate. I mean, you can still see it today. It's been this way for a long time. They split us into these groups. You got your jocks, your cheerleaders, your kids, those kids that nobody wants. You got your special needs kids. And that's where all this programming begins to become separate. Then you get your racism and all these different types of discriminations. Man, if you haven't woken up to the fact right now that those are weapons against your mental, and that's what your government has been set up to do, they don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't really care about nothing actually but themselves. And if you can go and destroy a world, how can you say you care about even you? I mean, anyway, I want to talk about this, man. How they use these groups to destroy us, how they separate us to destroy ourselves. Because here's the deal. Why would they do it? What's the point? What do they get from it? If you ain't paying attention, they get you, all of you, every last bit of you. They take your mind and separate it from your spirit. They separate it, but you're not separate from spirit at all. So they feed us these twisted, very, very sick ideologies and expect us to continue with this. Man, this shit has destroyed us. It's destroyed this planet. It's destroying us now. COVID, and never has a vaccine been used to destroy a community. Now we have to have passport verifications of getting a shot. Man, the mark of the beast is up and running, and we are all test subjects. Test dummies. We've always been test dummies. Always. Racists don't even realize the damage to their soul they're doing just by continually to hate people just based on skin, based on religion, based on whatever it is that makes them want to hate somebody. The truth is, it's not the person that you're hating, it's yourself. Your government can't stand itself because of the tragedies that they've committed worldwide, so they put that all on you so they don't have to deal with the pain of facing the facts that they're destructive and hateful. Rich versus poor, come on, man. You take away money, you take away the concept of wealth. What do you get? Life. You're still breathing. There's still food and shelter, and the world still runs. What are we allowing ourselves to go through? Want to talk about narcissism? Narcissists run the planet. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. Narcissism is running the planet. And we let it happen because we say, okay, we conform to these groups. I don't do groups, so I stay alone. I stay to myself. I refuse to be a pawn. I might look like a pawn. I mean, I shop, grocery store. Sometimes I eat a little bit of the poison that they put out there. I'm responsible for myself, though. Am I? Really, though? If I'm responsible for me, that makes me responsible for everybody out there because I have to live around all of y'all. This ain't just one person's world, man. There's people all over this place, and if you think you're separate, you're not. We all face the same judgment, and that you will be judged. I don't care what people tell you. I really don't. There are people who are special, who can troll around in the cosmos, and that alone lets you know you don't need internet to travel. You don't need planes to travel. They've got you locked in this sphere of being the powerful beings that we are. Only Jesus could do these things, but people were doing shit long before religion became a prison for the spirit, because that's what it is. It's based off of witchcraft and spirituality and all those things they tell you is devilish. That's a lie. I know for a fact that that's a lie because of all the places I've been, and we'll talk about that later, but not now because this is serious shit. It's very serious. I got family that I can't even connect to because their minds are stuck in the program. I'm not in the program. I don't think I've ever been a part of the program from what I gather. I've always been different. I've always wanted to see truth. If the words don't match what my eyes can see, my eyes have seen a lot, it ain't real. It's just not real, man. Death is an illusion. Death is an illusion. When you die, it ain't over. You just leave this world, and you don't even leave this world. You just no longer part of this. This is the best spacesuit you've ever been in. Who gave it to you? Your mama. You can hate your mother all you want, but without her, you don't exist. So I think it's time for us to get back into that, man. Stop letting these people decide who our friends should be. Stop letting, they're not even people. I can't call them people. People don't act like this. Think about it. If you didn't have rent to pay, wouldn't you be happy? If you could sit at home all day and only have to go out and pick your food by your own hand, no taxes, no nothing. You don't have to worry about your neighbor stealing from you because the neighbor has the same shit you got. And then nobody cares what your neighbor has. Everybody's happy about everything. Little Johnny just created a badass painting down the street, while Christopher just made this really cool ass car. Something air sufficient. Something the world could use that doesn't pollute the planet. And it benefits everybody, and everybody's riding around in it free of charge. Because community, people who are just like him, helped him with it. Miss Johnson, best sewer in town. Best tailor. Got Mr. Maverick down the street. Best shoemaker. What happened to these people, man? They used to exist. Now they're in corporate buildings. Making shoes that don't fit. They're uncomfortable. Only the rich can get that shit. Come on, y'all. Wouldn't you be happy to be able to just enjoy your talents without somebody trying to mass produce them? And they don't just mass produce your shit, they take it from you. They own you now. Wouldn't it be a better world without all that? Your kids are schooled by the whole community. Everybody's throwing in something, you know what I'm saying? History is verbal and written. Truth, all truth. Nothing but the truth, so we don't have to repeat that shit. When we get scared of the past, and this is individually speaking, we get scared of our past because our pasts are bad and we don't want to fix it. Guess what? Like any other building, that shit's gonna fall to pieces and you're gonna get trapped up in it. And you better hope you make it out alive so you can fix it. We don't have to wait, but we choose to. Fear is an illusion. It's a trap, a mind trap, a spirit trap to keep you held down so someone else can hurt you. You talk about your parents. Are you even thinking about what your parents are going through, what you're going to go through when you become a parent? Man, I get tired of going to work. I don't want to go to work for these people. These people make me sick. Why don't you start growing some shit? Go ahead, go to work for them. Come up with a plan to get your own land. Build a new community for yourself. Find like-minded thinkers and just move off somewhere. Because that's what's about to happen. Every man for themselves. We sit here and watch these movies laughing like that shit ain't real, but go outside and look exactly at it. Art imitates life. We create what we are. We recreate what we are. Robots, come on, man. Computers, come on, man. Everybody taking selfies. The world is a sick place. The mental is under attack. Love is under attack. We'll get into that, but not today. But love is definitely under attack. The power of love is under attack. And if you don't love yourself, if you don't even try to find a way to love yourself, if you don't even go out and just sit and think, man, what am I doing that's hurting me? What am I doing to hurt myself? Stop complaining about people hurting you because it's you that's allowing that to happen. I know, man, I've been there. I'm still there. I can't connect to my family. I can't really connect to what people I used to call friends. I'm different. For a long time, that difference has kept me separate. And now I see why. I used to be one of those kids in one of my neighborhoods who knew all the kids in the school, man. I had a lot of friends at one point. A lot of friends. I had friends that knew each other and hated each other. But I wasn't part of that, so they kept me out that shit. So that was cool. And that's what made me a good friend to them. It wasn't enough to heal the pain I was in, though. If you don't love yourself, it's not that nobody can love you. You ain't gonna let them. Because you don't know what it feels like. And when you do get a feeling of it, it's kind of scary and you run away. And sometimes you don't love yourself enough to deal with someone else in their pain because you can't. If we don't change the way we think, if we don't stop and look at this world, we love the sun right now. We're loving the trees right now. We're loving that poisonous air they're giving us and the poisonous water and the poisonous food. Reminder, that shit's poisonous. It will kill you in the end. We used to live for hundreds of years, according to Bible and scriptures. Hundreds of years. And today we call it progress just to make it to 100? If you live past 80? And that's progress. What school did you go to? If you're in school in America and you think that shit is progress, no wonder we getting laughed at. I mean, in America right now, there are videos on TikTok. One of my favorite are the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you. And some of the shit I hear, I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was the one that didn't know shit. Oh, wow. Africans look down on African Americans because we don't know shit. We trying to survive each other. And here's the thing, people out there, all you other races, not racists, different toned skinned people with different cultures and backgrounds who are slowly taking away ours. You're not better than us. We started and you come on and you think you're making it better. No, actually you're not. You're making it worse because you don't want to give credit to the people that taught you that shit. That's cruelty. You can't call yourself human for that shit. Humanity is dying. People are killing themselves because they just can't take this world no more. God, I don't blame them. They say only the strong will survive, but are we surviving? We can't even get along with ourselves, man. We can't even be by ourselves with ourselves without needing someone to either throw our nasty, hateful ways on and jealousies and envies. But we can't find the right person to love. Because the people we want to love can't love us because we don't know what love is. We've never seen it. And those of us who have seen it are greedy with it. They don't want to give it to nobody. Hey, I don't want to give nobody this. This mine. Because if I don't protect it, no one else will. But if I find someone who's willing to protect it, friends, family, yo, we good. We good. We together on this. We can work. You want to see a better world? You really want world peace? World peace is inner peace. You are the world. Stop going to work and see what happens to the economy. But watch what happens to your mental. Feel all of that stress just gone. Because you said no. No more. I'm not your damn dummy. I'm not. I refuse. And for you Christians, hiding behind that I am a follower of Jesus, you don't even stand in his rights. You don't even know who he was. You can't even love your neighbor without talking about him after service. You get out of service and start talking shit about the congregation. Come on, man. Preachers standing behind a pulpit talking about how good God is, needing your money, then go out and cheat on their wife. Rape a kid. And that's just past it, though. Y'all don't think the world is sick? If you've been molested, you know this world is fucked up. If you've been beaten, you know this world is fucked up. Because it ain't just you. There's so many of us out here. Most of that shit starts at home. Or with friends, people we know. We don't care. We care, but we cover it up. We want to hide it. Nuh-uh, fuck that. That's what got us in this fucking mess. It's time to get real, man. I don't even want to be posting this. This is supposed to be about us being different, us being better, but this is the best self-love talk you gonna ever get. Because if you don't start, it ain't too late until it's too late. And right now it's getting close to too late. Mandates for a vaccine, and now they're coming after your kids. You can't be a parent and tell me you love your child and put poison in their systems. You can't be a Christian and tell me you believe in God and doubt the power he gave you. The real believers are the ones who catch the miracles, man. The real believers are the ones who receive those gifts that everybody get jealous of, like they can't go get it. Nah, man, it ain't that this shit was just handed to me. I had to do some work on me. I went to therapy. I was in and out the hospital, mental hospital, trying to end this anger, this madness. And I couldn't figure out why it won't go away. Because the world is just steeped in this shit, man. I love being kind to people. I love being happy. I love seeing people smiling. If only that shit was genuine on the inside, though. And not just some way of, I'm going to see what I can get from you. I'm going to be nice to you and seeing which way I can rob you of something, your trust, your money, your anything. Mainly your trust. If you ain't looking at yourself and you're busy running, stop laughing at people who doing the work, because they the ones gonna leave your ass behind. They gonna be the ones you need in the end, and it's gonna be too late to find them then. Those are the ones God's gonna save, because those are the ones that's listening. So if you ain't listening, I don't give a damn what color you are, what your sexual preference is. I'm gay. Come on, man. I've sat with the Most High, and I'm not bragging. I'm telling you, stop with the bullshit. Stop telling people God don't love them. You got kids killing themselves because they're a certain way. Stop that. You condemn yourself in ways you have no idea. That line is real. The line of souls waiting to be judged, that ain't no game. I know for a fact. And I wasn't dead when I was in it. So, yeah, I was in that line. I stood there. I met the guy. And if you racist, I feel bad for you. I do, because he black. So are his eyes. And his voice ain't nothing to play with. And when that portal opens and sucks your soul through, and you ain't the only one feeling it, it's a warning for everybody standing behind you of what's to come when they meet him. It's not a game. Stop telling people hell don't exist. It's a realm. It's real. It's based off your vibration. If your chakra's not in line, if you ain't in tune, and you ain't getting this knowledge, and you ain't eating the right stuff here, you better hope you end up in that line. Because there's something waiting for your ass. They're designed to be there for you. That's their job. People think that demons want to leave hell. Those are renegades. They want to leave hell. There are those who love it there, don't want to leave. They're waiting for you. Keep playing with the wrong stuff, man. Stop doing it, man. Stop. It's not worth it. You want Avatar, you want Pandora, you want that real, true shit they show on Disney without the perversions. Keep letting our kids watch this shit. I don't get it. But still, it's all within you. Earth is a paradise. And only those with realize, can see that shit. So, I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you. You run the world. You do. And the only way they can do it is with your acceptance. So take it from them. And let's change. Let's be the change we want to see. It ain't easy. Trust me. It's not. But I can guarantee it's damn sure worth it. I'm at peace. I have peace in my heart. When I look out in the world and I see it hurting, it hurts me too. I'm a part of this world. This world is a part of me. I can't be in it without this. I can't get all the sensations and tastes and smells and feels without this. And I guarantee you God ain't worrying about the color of it. That's why he created so many different ones. I wish you all peace. I wish you all health. Health, man, it all starts here. Your mind can heal your body. You can heal somebody else just by thinking about it. I know, because I've done it. Can you imagine if we all just thought on healthy stuff and pushed health out into the world? There would be no more sickness. That's how we used to roll before we let something else take control. It's time to stop. People, the purge is coming and they're going to get guns. Guns don't solve shit. Guns don't protect shit. You're adding to the chaos. There are a lot of people who just gonna stand there and be like, no, I got mine. Yeah, you gonna go down in the road. You keep thinking this physical world is all there is. You wrong, man. I've got pulled into shit in my dreams that I watched on YouTube later. Yeah, that's right. Go look up the video with the dude running in the shadows, because they're about to take that down. He's running through a crowd he likes soccer for some reason. I'll tell you about it later, but go look at that video. He's running. Where's he running from? Us. You don't see us. We chasing his ass. Yo, that was a dream I had. Come on, man. I wasn't even trying. Wasn't something I wanted to do. Didn't even know this shit was possible. So if I can do that, imagine what you can do. Go out there and be a superhero if that's what you want to be. It starts here. Heal your mind. Let go of fear. Let love be your God. If you love God, then love is all you need. Love y'all. Take care and peace.